I am so excited because I got something very exciting back here. Woohoo! Brand new Bandit. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, the smell of a new wing. New clips, magnetic clips. The butte, thin, nice profile. Fabric feels pretty light. Kevlar lines, pretty thin, very nice. Visors very much the same, a little bit thinner. The visor stowing system here. Oh my god, I'm so excited! This is sick.
Later.
So, very low wind. Trying to make my way as high as I can before takeoff. And yeah, the Bandit is a little bit less forgiving for sure when it comes to low wind. Uh-oh, kiting. More prone to cravats like that. Sometimes the best option is just to do that, whereas on a Moustache I wouldn't have to do that, and gotta be a lot more careful with the lines, especially in a place like this where there's lots of sharp rocks. Got ourselves a little line over, and as you can see, the tips are a lot more active and requires a little bit more care. And then it has a hell of a lot more power as it comes up. And yeah, it's not, I would say it's not necessarily the easiest for a beginner to handle. But then once you are up in the air, woo, it's pretty amazing. It has a huge range. So this is the 19 right now, and we even have a little bit of sand in it, and kind of glides like almost like a 22 Moustache, I think. But then once you let up and you go hands up, oh man, does it dive. And oh man, does it have the power to get back up again. This is like really low winds and still able to kind of climb to the top of this, no problem. It turns really nicely. And yeah, it's just pretty nice piece of kit. It just feels really precise, like it feels like I can kind of put it wherever I want it. And yeah, it's just, you can get out of places where you normally wouldn't be able to otherwise put the wing. And I mean, it kind of checks all the boxes for a fun tool, but for sure it requires a little bit more active piloting than anything else, and it's for sure faster than, let's say, the Moustache. This is probably more in the, let's say if they made a 17 in the top end. You won't really notice too much when you're flying with other wings, but when you do fly with on a straight glide, you definitely do notice the difference, eh? Whee! And man, does it fly slow if you wanted to. Oh, That was not on purpose. The span of this thing is significantly bigger, as you can tell. It's a pretty big one. Yeah, you can. It's pretty impressive though how much you can slow this thing down if you really want to, and how much it can dive, and just, yeah, you can allow yourself to be pretty precise if you want to. And honestly, for such a high aspect ratio wing, it's surprisingly easy to fly. That being said, I don't think it's a tool for a beginner. Just the added stress of handling is not really worth it. And like when I've been doing some wagga flying with it, it's like I'm tired after flying. It's not as easy, effortless as on a Moustache. And honestly, like I think that's what you want from a wing, just effortless flying.
So who is it for? I haven't really figured it out myself. It is really fun. I've been flying the Moustache since it came out pretty much, and I've really been enjoying the new progression with the Moustache 2, the range you have on this, and then this thing comes out and it's absolutely insane, the amount of power and the amount of range you manage to get on this thing. But I'm not quite convinced yet it will replace the Moustache for me. The Moustache feels a lot more compact and a lot more effortless. For sure, like the Bandit requires a lot more care, both for trim and the fabric, the lines. Everything needs a little bit more care, and also it is a high performance wing and it reacts a lot more dynamically if you fly in shit conditions. It's not the type of wing that you necessarily jump on if you don't have already a couple of seasons of flying under your belt. It's hard to put a number on it, but that's kind of how it is. I'll keep flying this thing and can't wait to figure out what it's capable of.
Do you know something where I can hide from all of the highs and all of the lows? The place where I will find my only peace of mind. Please tell me it's by your